Bringing it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Razorbacks offense will go to work first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Sooners offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This crowd full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He's got him. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He got a step and just dusted the field. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
And the Razorbacks have a lot of options on second and inches. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll run play action. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Fires to the middle. And that one's incomplete. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position, so his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
Looking for a man, it's Henderson. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll do it himself. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Go with the option, quarterback keeps it himself, and look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take up the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Sooners are flying down the field. Pulls and fires complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Got it behind the line. It's Russo. Oh, he's got some space. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Sooners trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
Offense trying to go push pass on 1st down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration, and they get the tackle for loss.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Looking for a man, it's Henderson. Touchdown Sooners! Quick strike through the air for the score.
3rd and goal situation, and as a quarterback, you're thinking, I gotta find Mr. Dependable. Who is that? It's always the tight end. He does a nice job on the route. He's a really big target. That was a smart decision by the quarterback, and it ends up being a touchdown.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found. At the 23. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. And the Razorbacks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Hard running there. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Grabs it in the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across continues this offense with a fresh set of downs. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. He wants to change this route. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to play on tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
From the gun, the ground game.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Henderson. Makes the catch. At the 40, there he goes. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football. And this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
Working that left side now. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. From the gun, wants to pass. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Looking to throw, it's Henderson. Makes the grab. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Sooners have pushed it inside the 20. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for the score. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down cover. Offense in a bunch formation. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Couldn't find a man, just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't. Incompletions this early.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown Sooners! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in the end zone. It is so beautiful.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Got him downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And the offense had to have a drive. They had to put points on the board. 0 points until this drive. Down in this ball game. Needed to get some momentum. Gonna need a lot more in the second half if they want to win this football game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Razorbacks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Finds his target down the middle. Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now on second down. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He's got it at the 30. Flying out to the left. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield. Record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
Yeah, and you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they put up with the Sooners, man. It's impressive. And this guy having himself a day, spreading the ball around, touchdowns palooza. What a nice day.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Now the play fake. Finds his tight end. Smashes through the tackle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. The Razorbacks can really attack on this second and short. Wants to throw again. He fires one deep down the right side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Back to throw, it's Henderson. It's complete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's second and long. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. From the gun to give, looking for room. Turning it on. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First down here for the offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He's got it. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
Fires to the wideout. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Sooners!
about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
And the extra point is good. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. He's not afraid to go deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down.
And he sacked. A big play on 4th down. You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go on the list of all-time.
Dude, huge win. Like, you